If you're feeling stuck, if you're having trouble focusing, if you're having trouble getting motivated, or trying to just kind of figure out a path forward, I want you to watch this video because this might be what's causing you to feel this way. I know certainly my problem many times in the past. And honestly, just doing this one thing has helped me out tremendously. And I'm actually in the process of doing it right now because as of late, I've been feeling the same feeling of just feeling like I'm not getting ahead, feeling like my mind is just kind of running around in circles and just overall having trouble focusing on what's next and even getting motivated to do these things. And what is that thing? Well, right now I'm just putting my clothes away. I'm putting my clothes away because one thing that I've learned a lot in personal development, productivity, life hacks has been said over and over by different people, people like Jordan Peterson, who has said to simply just clean your room. There's a colonel, I can't remember his name right now, where he says, make your bed. And the reason why this has been very effective for me in the past when I'm feeling this way is it's pretty clear to me now that the places where you spend the most time, they're gonna impact the way you think, the way you feel, and how much you're able to focus on the things that you truly want to focus on. One thing I've always had an issue with is truthfully staying organized. So one of the biggest improvements I've made in my life in the last few years, since starting on this path of constantly working on personal development, on becoming a high performer, has been to simply to try to reduce the amount of distractions that I have by strongly decreasing the things that I own and have in my closet, in my room, in my car, at work. So I'm constantly finding myself not just trying to make sure that I stay organized, but that I also eliminate, get rid of, donate, take anything that I no longer need or never even used. So, as I said in the beginning of the video, as of late, I've been having this feeling of just unsatisfaction in myself. And I realized, well, you know what? It was kind of overdue by a few weeks that I not just make sure I put my clothes away and not just leave it folded in a hamper sitting off to the side, but go through my clothes, get rid of what I don't need to get rid of. I'm here in Texas and it's about to get hot, I'm sure. The weather's been a little cooler than it has been the last few years, but I'm sure any moment now the weather's gonna get warmer and it's gonna stay that way for a few months. So I really don't need to keep as many sweaters out, as many of the stuff I know I'm not gonna wear for the next few months, because all it's gonna do is not only take up space in my closet, but take up space in my mind. So that might be something that you need to kind of go through in your own personal space. See what no longer works for you. See what won't work for you for the next few months, and figure out if there's a way for you to organize it, to remove it, or maybe just get rid of it altogether. Because when you start to reduce the number of things that you don't have to think about, it makes space in your mind to actually focus and think about the things that you do want to focus on. Whether that's new business, whether that's working on whatever it is that you know you need to work on. Now, this doesn't have to be just limited to your room. Like I said earlier, your vehicle is something that you're going to always be spending time in. If you work in an office or if you're in a place where you're constantly in the same work area, all these places are areas that you should really be focusing on, making sure that you not just keep it organized, but that, again, that you're eliminating as many distractions as you can to free up that space, not just in your physical world, but your internal world as well. The less things that your eyes have to look at and concentrate on and focus on, the more width you give yourself in your mind to take in the things that you want to, the things you want to learn about, the things you want to put your attention to. So make sure, like I said, you're staying organized, that you're not keeping clutter around, things you don't need. But also, lastly, make sure you don't use putting your things away, organizing, as a means of distraction from not doing the things you need to do, because that in itself can also work against you. If you know that there's something you should be working on, but instead you say, you know what, let me go clean my room again, let me go wash the dishes again, let me choose something to distract myself or put off the things I need to do, it's something you also should be aware of. It's a game of balancing, of knowing when you need to really put extra energy into organizing and cleaning your room, cleaning your areas, and when it's necessary. So I hope this video served you. As always, I appreciate any likes, any comments, any new subscribers on here. Always grateful. Thank you.